Hello everyone, myself Raju Kumar and I welcome to all in my YouTube channel Info for EEE and you are watching the playlist of Basic Electronics Laboratory on Virtual Lab. In today's video, I will demonstrate the experiments of Ohm's law for non-ohmic devices and I already discussed the experiment of Ohm's law for ohmic devices, resistor in parallel, resistor and series combination. Okay, if you are not watching these videos, please go to my channel and watch this video so that you can properly connect to that current video. So let's start. I already told you that how can access the official website of Virtual Lab. So for accessing this official website of Virtual Lab, you have to go to the official web link, that is the www.vlab.co.in. Here you have to go for the Electronics and Communication domain tab, and when you click on that Electronics and Communication tab, so here the list of the labs are available under the Electronics and Communication domain, and you have to click on the Electronics lab, and this is the home page of Basic Electronics Virtual Laboratory. So here few tabs are already discussed in the previous video. I am just directly go to the list of the experiment and click on the Ohm's law. Okay, so when we click on the Ohm's law, here a few tabs are also available. First for the theory section, second for procedure, third for simulation, quizzes, assignment and references. So firstly we have discussed about the theory for non-ohmic devices. So go through this theory section. This is the explanation of non-ohmic devices. So in this circuit you can see that one diode and one resistor are connected in series with ammeter and voltage source, and one voltmeter are connected to the diode. So a non-ohmic device is a device that does not obey the Ohm's law, that is the resistance is not constant but change in the way that depend on the voltage across it. The device is said to be non-ohmic devices. In this case, V versus I graph is not a straight line. So here you can see that when we apply the Ohm's law, when we applied the voltage on this non-ohmic devices, the graph between the voltage and current is not a straight line. So click on the simulation tab and click on that particular experiment verifying non-ohmic device diode. So when we click on that simulator, so here you can see that one electrical circuit are available and all the components are connected very well. So first of all you have to read out the instructions which are available in the instruction palette. So first of all we set the DC voltage to 5 volt and use the resistor of 100 kilo ohm and a diode. So in this circuit we use a resistor, that is the value is 100 kilo ohm, and a diode, that is a silicon diode, and voltmeter is placed parallel to the silicon diode and the ammeter series in with resistor. Okay, so I already told you that the position of voltmeter and ammeter in this circuit. Now first of all we have to decrease the resistance value from 75k to 10k ohm and take a reading in voltmeter and ammeter. Okay, so now let us start to performing that experiment. First of all you have to set the DC voltage at 5 volt. So here I am set the DC voltage at 5 volt and vary the resistance from 75k to 10k. So here we set the resistance value at 75k and click on add to table to take a reading. So when we click on add to table, so you can see that the voltage is 0.468 volt, current is 0.0667 milliampere and the resistance value is 75 kilo ohm. So it means when we applied the 5 volt DC across this diode and resistor circuit, so the current flowing in this circuit is 0.0667 milliampere and the voltage drop across the ohmic device, that is the silicon diode, is for 0.468. Now we again decrease the resistance value around 51k. So now we set the resistance value at 51k and again click on add to table and take a reading. When we click on add to table, so you can see that the voltage value is little bit decreased, 0.478, and the resistance value and current value is 0.0980 and resistance value 51. It means when we decreasing the resistance, so the current value is increasing, so that the voltage drop across the diode is increasing. So again we move this resistance value at 24k. So now we set the resistance value at 24k and repeat this step for taking the voltage and current value. Click on the add to table and now you can see that the voltage drop across the diode is 0.498 and the current value is 0.208 when the resistance value is 24k. Now again decrease the resistance value at 10k. Okay, so in this case I am set the resistance value at 10k and take a reading for voltage and current in this circuit. Okay, click on the add to table and you can see that the voltage drop is 0.521 and the current is 0.5. and resistance value is 10k. So it means here you can see that when we decreasing the resistance value, the current value is increasing in that circuit, so that the voltage drop across that ohmic device, non-ohmic device, that is the silicon diode, is increasing. Fine. So when we click on the plot, so you can see that a little bit curve graph is draw between the current and the voltage level. Okay, it means the non-ohmic devices it doesn't follow the Ohm's law. Okay, because the V versus I graph is not a straight line. So you can repeat this process for another set of the voltage and ammeter reading for another resistance value. Okay, so you can repeat this experiment for different value of resistance and different value of the DC voltage. Okay, so this is from my side. If you are liking this video, so please share this video among with your friend circle as well as your faculty member, so that the more number of students can take a benefit from this type of the project which are initiated by the Ministry of Education. And do subscribe my channel if you want more video like this. Thank you very much. I will meet you in next video with a fresh experiment content. Thank you.